Hi, this time we're going to see something different. In my first video of scrims we actually were against lower rated teams who camped hard, who we had to dig out. This time we're going against superior teams, and in this particular battle I called a immediate rush for the cap, because you make either unexpected moves or you have a very good camping position. We'll try it with an unexpected move here. The idea is to force them into quick reactions which might result in an error. And immediately there happens an opportunity for us, as they split up. They have one disconnected tank in the south, and now their main force splits into two groups. So I command everybody to grab these three tanks, as they are more or less isolated and we can get a local number advantage. Do not focus too much on my own performance today, I'm calling, and that's not too good for my gameplay. As you can see, the plan works at the moment. We lost Riga in the south, but took out these tanks, and not in the south, in the east. Now, unfortunately, I ram into Portal and we both get taken out there in the open. But the rest of our team is either sniping these three guys or rushing at them. And it works pretty well, as we're able to take out these guys as well. And now the lonely scout, who lost a lot of health after his initial spotting, gets taken out as well, and we have a clean win. Nice. The second battle is actually something completely different. We participated in Operation Typhoon, and the game really likes to put me in this corner, so it takes me about an hour to get up into position, but I managed to take in time. Operation Typhoon is a short Clan Wars event, where we participated for experiments to see how it works and do something new. We took positions spread out, guarding every corner and waiting for the enemy to move. We have scouts at both flanks to prevent undetected flanking moves. At the moment it's a lot of tactic and reaction decisions and announcement, as you can see by the slight ping of the map. By the way, you're going to see an amazing shot from Hercules at this IS-3. Had no idea it's actually possible. There it is. The key now is, if the enemy starts to push, like now, that we have to react immediately. If we don't react, we're a bit spread out, and they can easily take us out. The light's still guarding our flanks, and everybody starts to do a flanking maneuver, getting them from multiple angles, while the guys who are directly push hold position defensively, just to stop them from going forward. Please completely ignore my shooting in this case, it's absolutely horrible. On the bright side, my presence here really hinders their advance, so at least I'm of some use. I also completely ignore these, or didn't realize there is this T-54 until he starts to shoot at me. But the nice thing is we have them from multiple angles, they cannot relax. Whenever they turn, somebody else has the chance to shoot them, and they can't really create a number advantage without risking massive amount of flanking shots. I paid really hard for that poke, by the way. But fortunately I at least managed to stay alive. Well, I'll just manage to get back in cover before this IS-3 and above me can shoot me. And now I realize that our scouts, especially Kaiser there, are under pressure. So I think there is an opportunity to be of some use in battle and getting in there. Pacer gets taken out. Now CR is in a hell of trouble, but I'm one of the guys arriving in time to save him. Hooray. Well, that's nice because the enemy was actually pretty good rated, far above us, and we managed to win and get into another round. Now, while the first battle went nearly perfectly after plan, I have a second one for you against a even better enemy team, where we're waiting for nearly 10 minutes and kind of starting to form up for a push. You'll see quite a lot of chaos. They actually managed to land some hits, but you'll see the result. Okay, RF3s group up, and there comes the enemy push. So react quickly, like in the last battle, try to intercept them, try to keep them low ground, preventing them for going into good positions at the ridgeline in their T-32s. And we'll have quite an outbreak of chaos during this battle. There is the first engagement. 3 IS-3s are enough to counter their push for the moment. We see their lights are turning to the left, so I'm turning left and calling Zul to follow me, while Portal is mostly commanding the rest of the team. Unfortunately, my aiming is yet again not the best, but these are tough shots. The lights might have been on their way to flank us, but at least we can prevent them from doing this and buying our IS-3 some time. Riga's doing some amazing damage in the back, by the way. Okay, now we see the lights are completely out of our field of view again. So I see that we have to do something quickly. And we go down all in at their heavy forces. We're outnumbering them now. Portal goes down, unfortunately. But 2, 3 heavies down. Burnin tried to prevent that, to slow down their advance at our cap, but no time. I just realized, damn, we have no IS-3 up on the hill anymore to defend our base. So I immediately start to push up, and I'm not the only one. Next thing, there are only 2 minutes on the time, so I called Zul to find the arty if we want to win this. SFA does an amazing run to reset the cap and buy us some time, and for some reason my shot bounces at the side of the RU, just damaging his tracks. I think don't even tracking him. Second shot better, unfortunately. Terminator somehow managed to get a team kill in the heat of the battle, but that's something that really can happen in this much of chaos. When you are with moving tanks in close quarter and you have Russian accuracy. Okay, cap is under control now, light is dead, and fortunately their arty did not run. Zul managed to find it with 1 minute on the timer, secured another win. Alright, now we have the last battle of this video, and that's not Operation Typhoon, but scrims after a landing to use the rest of the evening. So we're out of the landing at the moment and continuing with normal scrims. And we see it's a very tough opponent. They're actually top 5 Europe. Funny thing, as we're playing a lot of landings, nobody actually really noticed. But of course their setup is very light and medium, so it's tough. Airfield is another map. We played a lot in Typhoon, so we're again very experienced in our tactic, and I'm a bit concerned about getting rushed here, but fortunately that RU just tells them that it's a really bad idea to come down here. He's taking a massive punishment for coming down, as our IS-3s take the ridge line northeast of me and can really control the center from there. land some good hits. Thing is, I'm now just trying to keep this black dog busy. Yeah, Fake must have hit the gun there. Very unfortunate. No damage. Interestingly, they managed to get a scout up this plateau. But still have a lot of tanks in the center of the map. They also have a scout completely in the north on B5. But we'll still one tank in lead. Their two heavies start to push at the usual heavy brawler corner. And interestingly, this black dog is shooting me with heat. Probably loaded for one of our IS-3s. By the way, I am firing HE, as it has pretty good penetration on the black dog, like on the RU, and really does good damage against other lights. Could have gone for other ammunition there, but hey, at least it's some damage if it hits, what's also nice. Now I managed to sneak one shot into the black dog without getting shot back. That's nice. Our heavies are now more engaged with their heavies, but it's a very static fight at the moment. And I hope that I brought this black dog to look in the wrong direction. Yep, sweet. Got rid of that guy. In the meanwhile, it does look pretty good. Our heavies are more or less winning, even though the positioning is not perfect. I managed to sneak some shots in the two guys up there. Interestingly, some guys from the center moved up, and we just lost some tanks. It looks not as good anymore. I'm trying to find shots at the WZ, but as I'm just going to figure out, he actually dropped down to join the other wing, so other flank. Now I'm going all in as well and trying to secure the kills. Hooray! Not much health left for us, but a clear victory against Europe 5.